Hello, welcome back to BSLIVE. In this episode, I will be doing an improvisations modeling on this 3D cube. It's gonna be really simple, and I will be actually incorporating shape keys. Okay, so I will be doing modeling and then doing shape keys. So yeah, let's get started. So this box, of course, has very little to work with. So I will first subdivide, just subdivide here and increase it to 2. So now we have more face to work with. So it's still a box and I like that. And we're gonna add a cavity and turn on auto smooth. So now I'll work with the shape keys. So I will start with making the leg. I'm gonna actually make shape keys first and make another one. So we're gonna work on the second keyframe. Gonna go to edit mode, work on the face, select this face and extrude down. So I'm making the leg of this robot. If I go back to object mode, this is actually something that you can animate. So this is something that not many people knows. So this is modeling box robot, actually I call it. Let's also turn on shadow. So the next thing I will do is to add another key. I will make the arm. Go back to edit mode. You can see this one goes back, but I want to see that. So I can turn this on. Okay, so this and this, I want to extrude the normal. So face, extrude faces along the normal, and simply extrude it like that. Go back to this and then add one. It's funny how it seems to go in and go out. So now another one. I'm gonna probably work on the leg a little bit more. So I will extrude. Yeah, this seems to be working. So I extrude that and then scale. Oh, okay, so it's doing it twice. Let's try again. Extrude, extrude, scale. Well, different length. That's okay, it's just we are doing it very roughly anyway. So maybe let's add the hand, for example the arm. Let's see if this actually is still working properly. So face, extrude along face, and release. And somehow it goes in. Yeah, I found that's quite interesting sometimes. So I don't know why, but let's just continue. Maybe I did something wrong with the step there. If I let's try doing it again. So turn this off. Add a keyframe and go to edit mode. Face. So let's extrude this one by one actually. Oh yeah, it seems to be changing. Let me try actually doing this extrude, but in the inset sort of way. So extrude faces individually. And let's see what we get. Okay, it's probably a little bit too strong, but let's reduce it. So that's a little bit better. So now we can animate it. This part is a little bit strange, right? The way we model it, and then it goes back to that position, and then let's try again. Extrude individual face. So apparently we have to do it two-step, kind of like go into object mode and then go back to edit mode, so it can refresh the topology. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can continue. This leg is a little bit poor, so let's add another extrusion there. So I think I extruded it twice by mistake. Okay. And what's funny, however, is that the arm still kind of growing in a weird way. That's probably some kind of anomaly, but I don't know. I noticed that time to time. So let's do one more crazy thing. It's extrude the nose, and then here I also want to add inset. And another inset. And at this point I want to extrude in. I know why. I think with the hands I made a mistake where I already increased this value like that, and then I made changes. That's why it's keep growing. But yeah, so the whole setup here allowing us to kind of animate this. So I think, I don't know the faster way, but I'm just gonna keyframe it manually for now. Keyframe, keyframe, keyframe this, keyframe this. So these actually, I think we can use nodes for this setup, like to increase it a little bit by a little bit. Okay. I forgot. So when it is 1, this is should be 0. So everything seems to be correct except for this part. But you can see, right, it's a quite an interesting modeling, and also look at the arm, so weird. It's modeling and also something that you can use to animate. I'm thinking to make some kind of stop motion animations from this, and then once this guy is created, we can really animate it properly with bones, and then, or maybe I'll just use Mixamo for now. So it's an interesting character, and you can still add into this guy. Let's make a horn. Extrude. And keyframe. What a strange feature of Blender. So you can get, so you can see, once again, you can see here the inset seems to be growing. It could be a bug of Blender, or I made a mistake there. So I don't know why that's happening. So some of the operators actually keeps growing when you add a keyframe. So you need to be careful with the inset or like something like the arm. But extrusion seems to be working fine. So it's almost like an L3. Something fun. I thought I might share it with you. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.